Madden 18. Again, one of the issues I have with this game is when it cheats, just to do things, add drama. I call it drama cheat mode. I don't know how many times the percentage goes up, way up, where I'm winning the game, and by a significant amount of points, that there's a high probability of a blocked extra point or blocked punt. Here's what I have. Here's what I have a problem with on this. One, the frequency. I have a problem with the frequency because it almost happens all the time to the point where it it's one of the things that causes people, I would say online or whatever, to play, as they call it, cheese football, because it'll just make you go for 2 points. It's like, what's the point if I kick it? Um, when I'm ahead like this, the game will get cheap points, and I honestly believe that's coded underneath. So I just go for the 2 points and then just leave it at that. But here's what I don't like about this. After the block, watch number 5 when he gets up. Notice how nobody really goes for the ball. This guy dives for the ball. Nobody just happens to hit this guy. The kicker gets up and goes after him to make a tackle. Look what happens. He's right there. He's ready to make a tackle. Why is he doing a dance with this guy? Really? You're right there to make the tackle, or at least to grab a hold of the guy, and he decides, oh no, I'm going to go and... So that means that this issue is still in the game too, where you have these guys who are blocking that makes no sense. Because I've seen it on a defensive line too, where Bailey would be a defensive lineman and number 27 would be a quarterback, and they have the back to him, and yet they're still engaged in the block. They should be able to get out of that. So unless this is a hole, this should not even occur. The play is going opposite of his block. So why is he engaged in a block when he was right on top of this man to make the tackle, or an attempted tackle? Instead, he gets engaged into a block. That makes no sense. That's behind him. This guy's behind him, and yet he's into a block. This stuff was supposed to have been improved. This is not an improved game. I'm sorry. You can get all excited about the graphics and excited about whatever long story may be, but this game, the fundamentals of the game still has not been improved. And this is why the NFL needs to open up this license and allow other vendors to make this game, because this monopoly right here is not good for the consumer, and it's time that this be known. Madden 18.